All right. Are you moving out here to Silicon Valley, beautiful San Jose, California? Well, congratulations. I assume that you actually got a job offer from one of the big tech companies somewhere out here in the Bay Area. Congratulations. It's a beautiful place to live. And actually, I want to share with you my three tips. Three tips as a local, as someone who's actually born and raised here in San Jose, California. I want to share with you my three personal tips that you should know before you actually come out here and start your career and raise your family. So stay tuned. All right, welcome back. Hiljin Sabangan coming from the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose, California. Again, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Consider hitting that subscribe and like button for me, would really help the channel a lot. I'm going to come out with videos every single week. The goal of this channel is really to be that guide, kind of that moving to San Jose, moving to Silicon Valley, moving to Bay Area, the Bay Area guide. I'm born and raised here my whole life. I actually moved out to Las Vegas. I also moved out to Southern California. But 90% of my life I've been living out here in San Jose, California. And I have a lot of great value to share with you, especially if you are transplanting from your current city out here to the Bay Area. So yeah, also feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to put all of my contact information down below. Again, if you already accepted that job or thinking about accepting that job offer and you need help, you don't know where to live, you have numerous questions about the Bay Area, hit me up, shoot me a text message. We could start that conversation whenever you feel you're ready to do that. So onwards to the video. So my three tips that I want to share with you. My number one tip, first and foremost, understand that San Jose is huge. San Jose is I think San Jose is actually the third biggest city behind LA and San Diego in California, third biggest city in California, okay? Now, being that it is the big city, you are gonna need a car. And that is my tip number one, is to make sure that you do have transportation, okay? Now, a good thing about having transportation is, and living in San Jose, is that San Jose is centrally located in the Bay Area. What do I mean by that? San Jose is probably one of the best places to live if you actually want to go out and be able to explore different areas of the Bay Area. For example, beautiful San Francisco, the windy San Francisco is only about a 45-minute drive away from San Jose, California. You know, you could easily do a day trip. Takes about 45 minutes to get there, no traffic, obviously. And you could just literally leave in the morning and spend the whole day, come back before before the night, and just enjoy all the touristy attractions that San Francisco has to offer. Okay. Also, Santa Cruz is about a 45-minute drive away, 30 to 45 minutes. It is our beach. There's a boardwalk over there where you can play carnival games. Can be even ride roller coasters as well. 45 minutes away, right? And obviously, if you didn't have a car, it's kind of hard to experience those pockets, those little gems that the Bay Area has to offer. Now, there's so many more things to actually dig into. You have Yosemite, which is about a 2.5, 3 hour drive away. Lake Tahoe, about a 3 hour drive away if you want to actually enjoy skiing or snowboarding. What else? There's just a lot of little gems inside the Bay Area that you could go ahead and enjoy. Makes it easier, obviously, if you have a car to do that. Now, also, having a car is great, is awesome too, because you're probably going to be commuting to work. San Jose is definitely a commuter's town. People drive from all over the Bay Area to go to work. Some from San Jose to go to San Francisco, some from San Jose going to Palo Alto or Mountain View. These are where a lot of the big companies are located, the big tech companies. And in order to actually go there, you're gonna need a car. It just makes things a lot easier. Now, there is public transportation, VTA, the BART, Bay Area Transit is starting to actually spread all throughout the Bay Area, all the way down to the South Bay. But it just makes things easier if you have a car, and there's so many things to experience in San Jose that having a car just makes it worth it. So tip number one, team. Tip number one, definitely have a car. All right. Now onwards to number two. no secret, I always say this in every single video, right? San Jose is very expensive. Okay. However, not everything. Really, the big thing about San Jose, the reason why it's so expensive is because living. It's your mortgage or your monthly rent. Okay, those are going to be the biggest expenses that you'll have every single month if you are living out here in San Jose. However, okay, groceries are not that bad. Okay, take it from me. Like, if you are okay with budget grocery shopping, then really there is no difference of grocery shopping from California versus being somewhere else in California, or even in a different state. Okay, obviously you're going to have a little bit higher tax rate just because California is probably one of the highest, if not the highest tax state out here in the United States. But just be smart. Okay, go to Walmart, right? Go to Target. Well, Target's probably a little bit more. Target's a little bit more expensive, a little bit more bougie, but just be smart and budget with your groceries, right? Go to Costco, buy in bulk. Because obviously, if you're going to be shopping at places such as Whole Foods, Sprouts, Trader Joe's, like these places are definitely better quality of food. But if you're willing to pay for that, by all means. But if you are on a budget, there's ways to be able to live out here in San Jose, but still be able to feed yourself and to afford groceries and not to spend like just like a lot of money on groceries. So yeah, just understand that yes, I own it. We all know San Jose is very expensive, but you could be able to accommodate the other necessities of living to be able to be smart with your budgeting every single month. So yeah. So my tip number 2 is budget, right? Make sure that if you are going to come out here to San Jose, understand that it is very expensive, but there's smart ways to be able to budget so that you could actually live out here comfortably. All right. So yeah. And then tip number three, opportunity. Okay, that is my tip. Is understand that there's just so many other there's just opportunity out here in the Bay Area. And what do I mean by that? If you are an investor, for example, coming out and buying a home out here in San Jose, you're gonna have the opportunity for appreciation, right? I think I did I did a video talking about this not too long ago, but from January 2020 to January 2021, median home prices in San Jose actually rose 15.3%. And, January 2020 obviously was that COVID-19 year. And who would have thought that during that year, home prices would actually skyrocket? Mortgage rates were down to below 3%. And also home prices increased and broke barriers in San Jose, California. It's just hard. You'll be hard pressed to find that sort of appreciation, that sort of opportunity somewhere else in the United States. Maybe New York is probably, a good comparison to that, but I don't know the exact statistics. In addition, there's a lot of people doing side hustles out here in the Bay Area. All right. This is the thing, because it is so expensive, one income isn't typically enough. All right. There's dual household incomes in San Jose, probably from both spouses. And also, because you have side hustles, we kind of support small businesses quite a bit. Okay. Farmers markets, for example, is something that's so popular out here in the Bay Area. There's almost every big city has their own numerous amounts of farmers markets where people are out there supporting small businesses, buying local fruits, this and that. Me, for example, I started a side hustle in the beginning of my career as well. I still do my side hustle even as working as a realtor and building up this side of my business. And people out here in San Jose, the thing is they have the means to be able to support, and they have also the mindset to want to support small businesses and help them grow. and just kind of like support the community. That's really what the mindset and what the kind of culture is like out here in the Bay Area. So side hustle friendly. It's great. It's a great opportunity for someone who wants to start like a passion business, something on the side like an e-commerce business, like an Etsy business. This is a great place to go ahead and go out and do it. And also, there's so many resources out here, so many great minds, so many great people, angel investors who are willing to help fund a passion idea if that's something that you want to pursue. Okay. And then another part of the opportunity is diversity. Okay, if you're coming out here, you're single, you want to kind of find someone to spend the rest of your life with. There is a smorgasbord of different cultures and races out here in San Jose, right? For that, the reason being is because these big tech companies, we're hiring so many people from different areas around the world. Okay, and obviously that brings so many different faces, so many different minds, so many different walks of life to our city, right? And all that put together is the reason why the Bay Area is such a culture pot. Now, that's great, especially if you're looking to kind of find someone that you may want to try to spend the rest of your life with. It's a good opportunity. It's better versus the population is large out here in San Jose. So if you're willing to go out there, put yourself out there to meet other people, that universe, the Bay Area is a great place to be able to kind of give that back to you, put you in that better position to kind of succeed in that sense. So yeah. Yeah, that's my that's my 3 tips. Kind of a different way to look at it, right? Which I own. I think it'll be good. I think some people can find value in this because it's just a different point of view with someone who's actually lived out here, experienced the ways and the growth of San Jose his whole life for the most part. So yes, with that said, thank you again for watching this video. Consider liking and subscribing. We'll continue to bring value. And if you are moving out here to San Jose, leave a like, leave a comment. Also, feel free to text or reach out to me. Again, I would love to be that person, that guide to help you answer any single question, help you find the right neighborhoods, and just be a friendly face when you come out here to a brand new city. So yes, with that said, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Have a great time. I will see you again next time.